From the streets of Lagos to the tech hubs of Nairobi, and the classrooms of Khartoum to the TikTok feeds of Johannesburg, Africa's Gen Z is no longer waiting for change. They are creating it. In this video, we explore how young Africans are leading protests, building movements, and redefining leadership on the continent. Who is Gen Z in Africa? Gen Z, born between 1997 and 2012, is Africa's largest generation and its most connected. They've grown up during political unrest, economic challenges, and digital revolutions. Now they're speaking out louder than ever. Groundbreaking movements led by Gen Z. Number 1. EndSARS, Nigeria. In 2020, young Nigerians led the EndSARS movement, a national protest against police brutality. They organized on Twitter, raised funds via crypto, and created one of Africa's largest digital uprisings. Number 2. Sudan's Youth Uprising, 2018-2019. In Sudan, it was Gen Z who stood at the front lines of a revolution that ended 3 decades of dictatorship. Students, young women, and digital organizers made it happen. Number 3. Fees Must Fall, South Africa. South African students shut down universities to demand affordable education. Their protests shook the nation and brought policy change. Number 4. Kenya, Ghana, Uganda, digital activism. In Kenya and Ghana, youth have led online campaigns on corruption, mental health, and tribalism. In Uganda, opposition movements are powered by youth-led media. How Gen Z is organizing change. Unlike past generations that relied on traditional media and slow-moving institutions, Africa's Gen Z is using the power of technology, creativity, and community to organize. Their activism doesn't always look like marches. It's tweets, TikToks, and tech tools. Ghanaian Gen Z used Twitter Spaces to hold government accountable. They protested poor infrastructure, youth unemployment, and corruption. Their campaign led to mass online engagement, physical demonstrations, and policy debates. For Gen Z in Africa, a protest might start with a tweet and end with a revolution. They're using the digital tools of today to shape the politics of tomorrow. What are the challenges facing African Gen Z? Africa's Gen Z is bold and outspoken, but the road to change is filled with obstacles. In Uganda during the 2021 elections, the government shut down the internet to silence young voices. Many were arrested for simply supporting opposition candidates like Bobi Wine. In Nigeria, over 1/3 of youth are unemployed. Despite being educated, frustration is growing. And after the EndSARS protests, many young Nigerians experience trauma and anxiety, but access to mental health care remains limited. On top of that, cultural barriers often shut them out. In some communities, youth, especially young women, are told to stay silent and respect their elders, even when those elders are failing. What's next for youth activism in Africa? The future? It's already here. Young Africans are running for office, launching community projects, and connecting across borders to push for a united Africa. Are you part of this wave? Are young people in your country taking a stand? Share your story in the comments, like, subscribe, and help amplify youth voices across Africa.